And here we are, Saturday afternoon. Less than an hour of daylight left. I was hoping that we will go today a little bit later than usual, but she has already started whining at 2 p.m. that she wants to go out. So they went out with mom for like 20 minutes, but then I said, okay, we will go at 3 p.m. and here we are. Oh yeah, the reason why I was wanting to go later is because in the morning when I went to Alea to the store as per usual, I noticed that they put up the Christmas tree, the big Christmas tree outside in front of the Lea's shopping mall. And wanted to go, later when it's a little bit dark, so when they will turn on the lights. But yeah, Liza has another idea. Well, and you could always say, well, you can go for a third walk for today. But I highly doubt it. It's a little bit windy. It's +9 but windy, so yeah. And yesterday, oh yeah, a little bit of sun. Yesterday, when we saw that traffic jam towards the city center, I was correct. Apparently yesterday when they turned on the Christmas decorations, mind you, they are reusing the same set for I don't know how many years now. Basically they are just moving different pieces around. So yeah, apparently yesterday the city center was packed, shoulder to shoulder, front to back. Apparently at least 3 kids were separated or were temporarily lost. I assume it was they were found very quickly because there was nothing today in the media that they had to search for them for a long time. But yeah, well, speaking of searching and with that related police, so the Ministry of the Interior is in that building. Kai Lizzie. Oh, she's doggo. There is a doggo, a big doggo. So the main news from yesterday morning, so basically Thursday, Friday night, between midnight and 1 a.m. on Friday morning, early Friday morning, no day, no easy. A guy was shot and killed while driving away from a hotel casino on the outskirts of Ljubljana. So yesterday they immediately were reporting. There was quite a lot of speculation, so yesterday I didn't want to mention anything until there are more official news. So at first the media was reporting that this is connected with one the killed guy was a protected witness in one of the anti-mafia cases that are trials that are going right now. Actually, one day earlier, two of the guys that are currently on trial took an offer from the prosecution, and basically they confessed to kidnapping and killing one of their former colleagues. So basically the story is there is an outfit of is he drunk? I don't know. Yeah, no, I think there are some mental issues with that guy, or he is on some drugs. So anyway, there is an outfit of a Montenegrin mafia working here in Slovenia, and lately they are not only beefing with another Montenegrin outfit. Basically there are two mafia clans, and they are of course beefing with each other. But now apparently in one of these outfits, one of these clans, there was some, let's say, internal division, according to some. Apparently someone from, there was an inside job basically, and someone stole 2 million euros worth of cocaine, and of course that led to internal investigation by mafia, which resulted that they kidnapped one guy and killed him. There were several more, but this trial is for this one, for this murder. So at first they were talking that this was connected, that this was a guy who was protected witness in this case. But yesterday the police said that this wasn't a protected witness in this trial, but he was member of organized crime. But they so of the same outfit here. So current story is that he owed someone a lot of money. He was apparently a degenerate gambler. That's why he was, on his way from the casino when he was killed. And yeah. So he was basically, he died on the street, on the road. But still, police took precaution, and because the other members are still on trial, yesterday they increased the protection around the courthouse, a court palace. and they also increased the protection for the prosecution. So yeah, it was quite lively yesterday for police. And this is, I think, the third murder connected with this outfit in Slovenia in the last 5 years apparently. Luckily there were no innocent victims that got hurt. Yeah, because Slovenia is the most northern part of former Yugoslavia, was and the closest to the north of Europe and Central Europe. It was used not only as a transfer point for their illicit activities, but apparently they regarded Slovenian territory as a neutral territory. So for a long time there was like a ceasefire in Slovenia, that there was no intra-clan wars here. Yeah, but now they are basically doing inside of the clan. So yeah, we will see if the police will find the culprit. But because this had happened around between midnight and 1 a.m. and the car was reported, I think, only at 4-5 in the morning. That part of Ljubljana is quite, let's say, rural, not well traveled at night, no traffic. I assume that in that time the guy who did this have already left the country. So yeah, okay, we will end on this point.